Everybody Crow back again with another Zaccaria Pinball Retro Table. This time we're looking at Supersonic Retro. And what we'll do is, what I normally do is we'll do a flyover of the table. I'll try to remember what goes on in the table. You'll see my first game, and then my best game in this session, and then final thoughts after that. So let's jump into Supersonic Retro. All right, let's take a look here. Supersonic. Wow, electronic. I could get really in on that. I want to see them all lit up. And there we go. There we go, Supersonic. So let's look at the table. I kind of remember this one. We've got A, B. Wow, bumper scores. Oh, yeah, you want to try and get the bumper score as high as possible. I know it resets and is getting the whole the thing that increases the bumper score? And then obviously getting A, B, C, D is something too. I'm going to have to look at the rules a little bit before I play this. But we'll have to see how easy it is to even keep the ball in play, because looks can be deceiving. So let's jump into it. All right. Rules are a little bit confusing, not very clear, because it seems like all these ABC entities may be separate from one another. We'll have to see. This A? Yeah, see, that didn't light up the other A. It's got to be the hole in the center that increases the bumper score. It didn't mention that, but it's got to be. All right. What do we have here? We're in spot 107th, so I know we could do better than that. How easy is it to hit the hole? Probably not easy at all. Seeing as how when I shot for it, it flew right by it. Okay. And yeah, they have to stay lit in between every ball, because how else are you going to get the two ABs lit between the drains? Though I don't know if it's just per lane or if you have to get them all lit to increase the score. I think if you get it lit, both of them lit, because it reset, I think that's when you get the scores. So, apparently, I think the secret to this table may be getting that hole as many times as possible. And I haven't done it once yet, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly. Like, I don't know how many points that was worth. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, man, there's no... So that was a... Okay, whatever. We'll have to see what we can do. Not even giving it a shot. I need to nudge up. I need to, like, nudge up. I really do. I think that'll save the ball more often. Unfortunately, it's not so easy for me to do that than left and right. So my reaction on that's not going to be great. In there! Come on! Yes, 20. In there! 30! Oh, that almost wanted to stick from a shot. Come on. Oh, man. 40! That was 500 points there. Whoa. Don't shoot the ball down like that. And boom. I really wanted to stick in there. That's 500. Come on, do something cool. Do something cool. That's not cool. You can't do that. Do something cool. Do something cool. B. 50! doing? Oh, so such a tease, that ball. Stay in. Man, I feel like this ball's been a lot of work. Okay, this is the game. This has got to be the game. 60! Come on. Boom! Come on. In there. Up there. There we go. Keep it in play. Boom. And come back and up. $70! $80! $90! Oh, come on. I couldn't. Hey, I think I have a really good shot at number one here. All I gotta do is hit 5 pop bumpers. And I've got number one. There, number one! That's another 500. Can we get 100? I'm not even really going for that. Just get pop bumpers all day now. Almost. But then you can't do that. Get in there. Stay in. $100! Oop. Oh my goodness. This game, man. Every pop bumper I hit, 100 points. Ah, could not save that. 17,000. That's all for that. I think that was 1,000 points. I mean, maybe it wasn't. I thought that was worth a lot of points. Ooh, could not save it, but 19,650. That puts me 8,000 points above number 2. Well, all right, that is Supersonic Retro. Yeah, the game where hitting that hole increases the value of the pop bumpers. But honestly, if you get like sets of rollovers, that's worth quite a bit of points too. You don't necessarily have to increase the score. But the earlier you could do that in the game, the better off you are, because those stick from ball to ball to ball to ball. But unfortunately, there's not really a reliable way to go and hit that hole every time. It's just luck. Don't aim for the hole. It will never go in. At least it never did for me. Your best bet is to aim somewhere else and hope that it bounces back into the hole off of a pop bumper or a sling or something. But yeah, just keeping the ball in play. Eventually, the out lanes, you know, could be death a lot. But eventually, I got to the point to where I was learning how to react to that before it happened, and it would very rarely happen after that. A, B in the middle. Again, sometimes you just can't avoid it, but a lot of times you can save the ball too. It's just a matter of trying to get the ball up as far up as you can and getting each of those rollovers, lighting each of those A, B, C, D. getting a bunch of points from those, either 500 points or more. I think it was basically just 500 points, but that's a lot of points in this table. But man, if you could get like the bumper score, I can't believe that one game, bumper score up to 100. 9 times you hit that. That's never happened before. The highest I had it before that was 60. And to do that even on the third ball, which meant that every time I hit a pop bumper, it was 10 times worth the original point value. That's really gonna put some zing in your score, I think. But otherwise, it could just be for... I just played this for a long time. I played the table for like an hour, and just trying to beat my last high score. But it was worth it. It was worth it, absolutely. And yeah, the table could be frustrating, but it is worth it when you get it, do what you want it to do. And it's just got to feel that way, I guess. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. See y'all next time. Bye.